Hey everybody, listen, I thought I'll do a little bit of a recap. Today is the first real day of activity kind of here in Cambodia. It's what Raw Impact, the foundation that we're working with, calls a cultural day. And it's really a day aimed at helping foreigners like me and other people in the trip actually understand the culture of the place, the history of the place, more importantly. So in a day like today, we visited a few places that were super important for us to visit. The first of them was the Raw Impact Office, where they told us a little bit about the history of the foundation. They told us a little bit about what the trip is about, what they're trying to achieve, and really the big why of why we're doing projects like the one we're going to be doing while we're here. We get an opportunity to connect with the founders, we get an opportunity to connect with the local team, and then we got a fair bit of detail and discussion about future plans and what they need. Really enlightening. And then from there, we went to two different places to understand the history of Cambodia. The first of those is a genocide museum. It's also called the Killing Fields. And it's a really somber place where a lot of people died. And tell us a little bit the story of how a really nefarious regime really went and eradicated a whole generation of people who were seen as enemies of the regime. Now, I come from a country where some of those things exist in terms of the view of opposition and the single-sided kind of political kind of regimes. So I thought I could really sympathize with that. However, what I discovered is that what happens to these guys is on an entirely different level. I can't believe that within my timeline, within my life, something like this could have happened. This is not, Middle Ages stuff. This is not even World War stuff. This is relatively recent. And in fact, some of the people involved were alive until not long ago. So it was good to get a view of why Cambodia is the type of place it is. Why Cambodia is going through some of the processes it's going through kind of now. And why poverty is so ingrained into this particular country. And then the second stop was a place called S21. Now, S21 was been originally a school, but of course, when the Khmer Rouge took over, schools were no longer a thing. Everyone got evacuated out of here, Phnom Penh. So what ended up happening is they took the school and they turned it into a prison. But it's actually more than a prison. I will actually describe it as a torture center. The place is still there, still pretty intact. And in fact, they preserve the situation in this place, they preserve the facilities in this place, very close to what they were looking like when they were found. Again, very somber place to visit, really touching. I don't think I've seen something like that before. Hopefully I don't see many places like that again, but it was a good background to understand why we're doing the work that we're going to be doing in the village from tomorrow. Now, tomorrow is our first village day. It's our first, we're going to be doing a whole bunch of work there. I haven't seen what exactly it is, so I'll be explaining some more. We're going to be respectful of the village, so I might not be filming a huge amount from there, as I think we want to respect those families. Particularly, we want to protect the children who kind of live in the village. But I'll probably be jumping on again at some point during the next couple of days to give you an update about how we're going, what the process looks like. I might should share some photographies and some pictures taken by the foundation media team. I know they're doing a great job all the time. Anyway, I just wanted to give you guys an update from here. It would be good to kind of follow what we're doing here, the effect that it has, and the big difference that not only we can make to the people of Cambodia, but also understanding what is happening here can make a big difference to us who live in societies that are fairly benign and that despite all our challenges and our frustrations, we have it pretty good. I think we can definitely recognize that when we come to places like this, see the contrast. That's all I have for you guys today. Feel free to post any comments or any questions you have below, and I'll be more than happy to answer them. Look forward to talking to many of you very soon.